Welcome all our friends to another beautiful story about two wonderful sisters and their mysterious Totoro beasts. Everything begins as 10-year-old Satsuki and her 4-year-old sister, Mei, ride in a moving truck with their father, Tatsuo, who is a college professor. They go down a dirt road towards their new home in the countryside. The girls are excited because their new house is closer to the hospital where their mother, Yasuko, is being treated for tuberculosis. Their new house is old and decaying, but the girls love it anyway. They run around the property with hearts full of joy, and honest smiles on their faces. They open all the windows with their father downstairs, before he asks them to find the stairs to the attic. He'd like them to open the window up there, but as the girls find the staircase, an acorn tumbles down and faint rustling can be heard above. Nervous, the two sisters yell at the darkness to brave themselves, but there's no reply. So the two go up. As Satsuki opens the window on one side, Mei spots some black fuzz run into a crack in the wall on the other side. She stares at it while Satsuki returns downstairs. The little but brave Mei pokes the crack with her finger, which startles the black soot balls inside. One soot ball pops out, and Mei clasps it between her hands. Mei wants to show her catch to her big sister. When she runs downstairs, she runs into the back end of their new neighbor, Granny. Granny has been watching over the house while it was vacant. When she sees Mei's hands and feet covered in black soot, she says the girls have discovered the soot spirits which likes empty homes. She says they are nothing to worry about, and the soot spirits will most likely leave now that they have all moved into the house. Her grandson, Kanta, says the house is haunted, but Granny tells him to get lost before he can scare the girls. That night, during the family bath, the wind rattles the house and beats on the loose shingles. This scares the girls a bit, but their father, Tatsuo, starts laughing and tells them to laugh as well. He says this will scare off the bad house spirits, and as they do, the tiny soot balls float off into the night sky. As the day breaks for the family's first day in their new village, Satsuki packs a lunch for her family, and heads off to school. Tatsuo, who is a professor at a nearby university, works from home that day. The youngest of the family, little Mei, entertains herself outside. As she plays in the yard, two tiny white ears pokes out of the grass. Mei watches, as a semi-transparent creature, like a small bunny, walks past her towards the house. Mei giggles and takes chase. The little creature hides under the porch, leaving Mei unable to follow, so she stares at the entrance. While Mei waits for the creature to appear from beneath the porch, the little white creature eventually pops out on the other side, and this time it's with another bunny creature, a slightly larger version of the first one with a bag full of acorns. As they attempt to sneak past Mei, she spots them and takes chase again. They go down a path into the bushes. Mei follows them, and the bushes knocks Mei's hat off. Eventually they all come to a large camphor tree, where the two bunnies hop into a hole between some roots. When Mei peers in, she falls into it, down a hollow tunnel, and lands in a mossy patch of earth. Sleeping across from her is a king-sized version of the creature she followed. Thinking it's cute, Mei tries to rouse it. The creature roars a few times, and Mei translates the sound to be his name, which she thinks sounds like Totoro. Totoro goes back to sleep, and Mei, who's now on Totoro's belly, falls asleep too.